video. Today we're gonna try this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation again, and we're gonna see what happens this time. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. All right, I've already got my eyeshadow done, but I've already done my eyes and everything, so we're not gonna worry about those because we're here to find out about this. Now, yesterday I used it and I did do some hydration, but I used the Satin London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, but I did not like it. It was patchy, it filled into my pores, it wasn't really, it was dry, it just looked horrible. And as the day went on, it got worse and worse. We're gonna try it again. This time I hydrated extra hydration and I used a pore minimizing primer. So I used my e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer in where my pore, in through here and there where my pores are the biggest. And then I went in with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dewy Primer. It's supposed to be a dewy primer. So I did that. So we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to use a sponge today. And yesterday I used what color did I use? The 20 Light Cool. Today I'm going to use the 11 Fair Neutral. I'm going to use that one today. I want to. So we're going to see what it looks like today. Okay. Put some on my hands. Looks like that. And we're just gonna kind of put it on the sponge this time. Just see what happens. So yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. So do you have planned for the weekend? I wasn't going to do another video, I think yesterday when I told you I would see you on Monday. But I got to thinking about it. I'm like, I want to try this again. I want to give this foundation a fair shake. And see what happens. So yeah. So I've already done my laundry today. I do laundries on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I'm already completely done with my laundry. I've cleaned everything that I had left to clean for today is clean. I did all that this morning, early. Okay. Let's see what I think about it, shall we? Okay. It does look better than it did yesterday. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. See if we can get a little bit. It's supposed to be a medium coverage, right? So we're just gonna see if we can get that, because that's not a medium coverage. Let's just put a little more on and just see what we get. So yeah, so let's see. What am I doing this weekend? Not a lot. Hair. It is hot. Oh, it's hot here. It has gotten hot. Where I live, that's what happens. We have winter, which gets cold. In the last few years, it's gotten pretty cold in the winter. And then we'll have a little bitty small window at spring, and then boom, it's summer and it's hot. But we have had a ton of rain this year. We normally don't get this much rain this time of the year. And we even had rain earlier this week. We've got rain next week. So yeah. Well, I still don't like it. You know, not every foundation is for every person. As I am 59 years old, I do have dry skin, really dry skin, really. It's gotten even drier lately. I have pores, noticeable pores. My hands to stick up. I have noticeable pores. I have fine lines and wrinkles, you know, I mean, yeah. And, yeah, I'm not liking it. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I mean, I don't know how I could do more hydration, because I did a hydrating mask and I used hyaluronic acid, and I used hyaluronic acid, and then I used this. I just the Peter Thomas Roth, the water drenched hyaluronic cloud cream hydrating moisturizer. I mean, I don't have to get any more hydrated. And I still don't like it. And it's still settling into those fine lines. Okay, well, let's put on some bronzer. I don't like it. I just don't like the way it looks on my skin. Let's put some bronzer on and see what it looks like. Just using my L'Oreal True Match Let Me Bronze It in, what is this, light. It's still very drying to my skin. I don't know, I mean, maybe on somebody that doesn't have super dry skin, it might look like a satin finish, but on my skin, I don't know, I mean, it just looks like a cakey mess. I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, it's, you can see it all up in my pores. And I put on, you know, a good amount. This liquid poreless putty primer, which is supposed to minimize the pores. Poreless putty primer. Now, this is, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. This is, I'm glad I didn't spend a fortune on it. Let's put on some blush. I'm gonna use this, which is technically it's a bronzer. You got Mel from ColourPop, but I use it as a bronzer highlighter combo. No, technically it's a highlighter. Oh, Lord Gloria. But I use it as a blush highlighter, kind of. It looks like that. I'm going to use some of that. I don't know. I'm not going to put powder on, because if I put powder on, it's just going to make it even that much more drying and cakey. It doesn't look good. I mean, it really doesn't look good. Let's try a little setting spray. should just kind of. Oh my gosh. It looks horrible. This is what it looks like. Let me put you up a little closer. Come forward. So this is what it looks like. I do not like it. I do not like the way it looks at all. I have other foundations that look 100 times better on my skin than this. You know, this might work well for someone else's skin, right? I was really hoping that it would work for mine, but it just doesn't work for my skin. It does not work. It doesn't. Okay, well, we tried, right? We tried. Let's find a lip to put on. Which one to use? I think I'm going to use a purple today. I'm going to use this Unearthly Cosmetics lip gloss in something. Spaz, S-P-A-Z. I'm going to use that. I think that goes really well with this. All right. Let me tell you what I used on my eyes. I used my Urban Decay eye primer, and then I went in with the Mora Endless Moonlight palette, which is a very pretty palette. I love this palette. I used that to set my primer, and then I used the Flashy right here all over on my lid. And then I took the Secretive, which is right here, and put it on the outer corner. So I did that. Then I took from my Looksee, this is my Looksee shadows. I used this one here, which is Snow Cone. Use that one, which is really pretty. I put that on my lid. And it looks blue here, but it's a greenish blue when you put it on. And it's got a little hint of purple in it, I think. Like that. I really do like that. Then I took my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Ice Dream. This one. And I put that under the brow area, which is kind of an opal essence color. It changes color as you move. And then I took, oh, here it is. Then I took this ColourPop Shadow Sticks, which I'm really liking these shadow sticks, by the way. Got an itch, guys. Anyway, this one is in the color Juicy Gossip, which is a pink metallic. I lined my upper lids with that. And then on my lower lash line, I used my ColourPop Shadow Sticks in Cold Girl Metallic, which is the white metallic. Use that. And then I took that same Juicy Gossip and put that in my inner corner. Just put a little bit more here. All right. Should have put on an, I did not use, you know what I didn't use? I forgot to use a concealer. Oh well. And then I just used, I used my Benefit brow microfilling pen in medium brown on my eyebrows. And then I just used the Benefit Fluff Up brow wax to kind of set them in place a little bit. Then I used my L'Oreal Voluminous Eyelash Primer. And then I went in with this Cali Ray Come Blank or High Water Tubey Mascara in black. Yeah, and that's my eyes. I think my eyes look better than the foundation. I do not like the foundation at all. I don't. It is settling into my fine lines. It's just, and I haven't even had it on that long. Look here. Oh. It's settling. There. Let's see. And then it's settling up in here into my fine lines. And through here. Yeah, I'm just not happy with it. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Unfortunately, that's sad. Because I was really hoping that it would work. But for my skin, it doesn't work. It may work for your skin. And if you have a tend toward more combination or oily, it very well may work a lot better than for dry skin, dry mature skin. I don't know. All right. Do you have it? Have you tried it, guys? Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried it. And does it work for you? I would love to know. Because it doesn't work for me. All right, guys. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps my channel. And share with your friends. And have a wonderful weekend, because I know I'm going to. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.